Hi everyone and welcome to CAD Center training videos. In this video, we are going to learn how to draw a rectangle. To draw a rectangle, we can click on this icon or else at the command prompt, we can type REC. REC is the shortcut key for drawing rectangle. Now it is asking for the first corner point. Let's click on the screen for the first point. Then I want to draw this rectangle. Okay. So for that I will click on the dimension option. Now here the width is 20. So I will specify 20 for the length and width is 10. So I will type 10 here and click on the screen for other corner. So this way we have drawn the rectangle with the dimensions length as 20 and width as 10. Next, we can draw the rectangle with chamfer. That is, we can draw the chamfered rectangle. Here, the length for the rectangle is 20 and width is 10 and the chamfer dimension are 2 by 2. Okay. So, let's take rectangle command, REC enter, click for the chamfer option, specify first chamfer distance for rectangle as 2 and second also 2. We can take different values also. Here we have taken 2 by 2. You can take different values also. As per requirement, we can specify the chamfer distance. Okay. Now, I will click on the screen and you can see it is getting drawn. But before that, I need to give some dimension, that is length and width, or I can go for area option this time. Now, I will give area is 200 and you can click for length or width. Let's say I will click for the length and will give 20 as length. So, this way chamfered rectangle is drawn. Okay. Next, we will draw the filleted rectangle. For filleted rectangle, again I will hit enter for the rectangle command. Here, I will change the chamfer dimension to 0 and 0 and I will click for the fillet option. Fillet means there is arc here. Now, for arc, what is the radius given here? 3. So, I will specify the radius as 3. And I will click on the screen and I can go for area or dimension. Let's take dimension option. I will take length as 20 and width as 10 and I'll click on the screen. So, this way filleted rectangle is drawn. Now, you can see there are 2 more options here. 3 more options like elevation, thickness and width. First, I will change the fillet radius to 0 so that I can get the sharp corners and I will click for the width. Let's say 0.5 the width. I will click for the thickness. Let's say 10 is the thickness for the rectangle and elevation is 20. All these options, elevation and thickness, can be seen in 3D view. Okay. So, let me draw this here. Let me click it here. Okay. Now, this rotation option is remaining. I'll click for the rotation option if I want to draw the rectangle in specific angle. Let's say I want to draw it in 45 degree, and then I will give some dimension. Okay, say 40 by 20. I have given it here. So I'll click it here. So you can see the width. This width is 0.5, and you cannot see the height and this height, that is thickness, and elevation. So for that I'll show you. I'll take some option, say steering wheel, and using orbit option I will show you what is thickness and what is elevation. Now here this much part is elevation, that is this rectangle is getting elevated by 20, and this is the thickness. Okay, this is the thickness part. Okay, so I hope you understood what I have taught you now, that different ways of drawing rectangle. So you can, now you have understood, by if you have different options, whatever your requirement is, according to that you can choose the options for drawing the rectangle. Okay, I hope you have understood all these options of drawing rectangle. Please subscribe and share the videos. Thank you.